What's it like playing on a defense where you have so many playmakers? And I mentioned that the expectations are so high. Does that make it fun?
Of course, yeah. Just being out there with your brothers for one. We really close as a team and close as a defense. So like, when we out there on that field, you playing for one another. You're not playing for yourself. So it's definitely a fun thing.
The secondary too. How good can this secondary be?
I mean, we can be real good. We're gonna put the work in. We're gonna do what we need to do and then we'll see the results in the fall.
I mentioned, you see guys in years past, all these great players that Iowa has produced. Again, when you see those players, do you feel like, man, this is almost like cornerback you here. You get these guys running through here, going to the pros, being all Big Ten players.
I mean, yeah, just seeing. I was here to see Riley and Cooper. Just seeing what they do every day. Just putting in that work, 110% effort, living up to that standard. You buy into that, then you'll be in a good position.
What's the biggest thing you took away from last year, kind of getting thrown into things?
Like I said before, just a lot of things come with experience, and just I needed to put a lot of work in and make a big jump to be where I want to be for this season.
What's the biggest thing you learned from Cooper?
Just how level-headed he is and how he always keeps the same composure no matter what's going on. He can make a great play. He can get beat on a play. He got the same composure, ready for the next play.
Summer workouts, sometimes they can be a grind. Can it be hard sometimes to think, man, we're grinding. When is this going to pay off? Are we going to see the payoff in the fall?
I mean, yeah, it always can get hard, but, I mean, we all probably been doing this a long time, and we know where we're trying to get, so this is what we got to do to get where we want to be. So,
what kind of leadership does Quinn provide for the defensive back room?
He brings a huge leadership. We call him the wizard on defense. He know everything. He like the personal playbook. So he definitely bring a big leadership role.
I was carved out a pretty good pipeline in the Detroit area the last few years. Belleville's had a few good players here. Bryce is like the #1 recruit in the country for this class. What is Iowa's reputation in Belleville and kind of the Detroit area of this? There's 20 different colleges in Michigan with D2s and D3s that can recruit, and when this school from 8 hours away comes in, what's the reputation of Iowa?
I'll say it's just a place that you want to be. They treat people very good. Being from Detroit, like, it's definitely a place that you want to be. You buy into the program and live up to that standard, then you definitely will get to where you're trying to go. So,
did previous guys like Kayvon, you can kind of go down the list from that area, did that kind of influence kind of in terms of knowing, like, okay, this is a place that produces good DBs from this area, from the Detroit area?
Definitely, but you wouldn't want to base your decision off somebody else's just because they from the same place and they go to a certain place. But definitely talking to him, like my incoming to my freshman year, talking to him and seeing how things go, and when I got up here, taking me under his wing and showing me how things work, that definitely is a very good plus.